Okay, so Mr. David, I'm so proud of you getting on board from Kenya. And like I've already told you, Akashx by Mind Daily Choice is a school. So it's a school that help you to be able to make profit from the financial market. And you don't even have to use your money to trade, right? So once you pay your school fees, for me, I love calling it school fees so that people can understand this is not an investment.
Yeah, sure,
This
sure,
is
yeah.
an academy. They teach you, then they give you their money to practice. If you are able to practice and pass the challenge with their money, you can start making withdrawal of the profits. You can make 80% of the withdrawal. The company will remove 20%. So I think that is really amazing. There's no other company all over the world where they give you that kind of amount. So I think you did the annual subscription. I believe it
Yeah,
was the
sure.
annual you did. Yes.
Yeah.
So for the monthly school fees is $149. The first month is $179, and they will give you access to all the signals and also give you $10,000 for you to trade,
Right,
of
right.
the company money for you to trade. And if you do the annual, you pay your school fees, $999 for the whole year, and then you have access to all the signals, all the experts, 27 different experts teaching you, showing you how to win in the financial market. The big thing is the company give you entrusted in your hand 200,000 US dollar of their money, and they say, hey, ensure you practice everything we're showing you on this platform with this amount of money. And if you can pass phase one, where you make 10%, you pass phase two, where you make 5%, this money is all yours to start making withdrawal from the profits, not the capital, right? The
Right,
profits, any
yes.
money made on that, you can make. So some people pass this on the average in 2 months. Some people pass it in 3 months. Some people learn so fast, they pass it in 1 month. So that is why we're here, so that I can guide you correctly how you can get started. So for anyone watching this recorded, but at least Mr. Davis enjoying this now live. So let's get to it. My name is Joshua Daramola. I've been with My Daily Choice, the owner of Akashx, since January 10. The broad light. Thank you. So as this is they took the light and they brought it back now. In an area whereby we enjoy light more than many other parts in Nigeria. So it's like throughout yesterday, they didn't take it at all. It's always on all day, all day. So if they took it maybe in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, thereabout, they will restore it. So let me put down my curtain. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you. So I believe you've already connected your Akashx account.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the first thing is I need you to go through the tabs one after the other. Are you getting it? So can you share your screen now? Just share your screen.
I'm used to Zoom, so I'm trying to
Even
familiarize
me.
myself with this one.
Yes, I was
So
used to Zoom before, but
yeah.
when we noticed that the Google Meet is easy for people to join even without installing anything, so we switched to
So
the Google Meet.
okay,
To
Google
share
Meet.
screen,
Where do we share our screen?
at the bottom of your device, you're going to
Yes,
see
I can.
three dots. Click on
Yeah,
three
there are three
dots. You will
dots here.
see
In call
present now.
messages.
Yeah, you see present now.
Present now. Do I have it really? I don't have that one.
You should have it.
The first icon is like a hand. Another one is like a screen. Yeah. So sorry,
Click
I'm
on,
just trying it out.
that one
Yeah.
that looks like a screen.
Yeah. Share your device audio. Share your screen. Yeah.
Yeah. Share screen.
Yeah. Entire screen. Let me see.
Yeah.
Can you see? Start now. Right.
Yes, I can see. I can see your screen now. I
Yeah.
can see your
So
screen.
yeah, I'm having
So you
problems with it. These are
You go
a
to
Vivo V40, which is actually misbehaving. It's a new phone. I bought it specifically for this course. This is
wow.
normally the kind of phone I use. This one, I don't know if you can see it.
No,
So
I can't see now. Because you're sharing.
yeah, sure.
Just
So
go to Akashx. Go to
yeah,
your
that
Akashx.
yeah.
So what we want to do is we want to go through these 5 stuff. First thing
Mm-hmm.
is Akash's interface. So I want you to be able to know and see your Akash's interface. So let's
Right.
just go through it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing you would do,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so now you are on the app. I want you to log into a browser. I want you to
Mm-hmm.
start off from a web browser because the app is designed for you to, wow, you already make $530 profit on your 200K.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I already told you, I'm going to show you how not to lose your account. But first, we want to
Okay.
look at the Akash's interface. So, do you use Chrome
Mm-hmm.
browser? Use Chrome
Yeah,
browser,
I
go
have
to
it here.
Chrome.
It's here.
Okay, so now I want you to stop sharing your screen so that you can log into your account. I don't want you to show your login details
Yeah,
while we're on this call.
credentials.
So stop sharing. Stop sharing.
Yeah, yeah, and
There should be an icon at the bottom
mhm.
left that says stop sharing. So just click on stop sharing.
Bottom left.
Okay, okay. Maybe I'm seeing it there. Just go to your Google Meet again and click on stop sharing. Google Meet. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think not this one.
Yeah,
Not this
it's
one. You
not
have
that
passed.
one. Sorry. Google
This.
Lens. I have a lot of things. I think it's this one.
Yes, yes. Yes. Click stop
Yeah.
sharing.
Yeah.
Good. So
So.
now log in on your account on Akashx on the web. The reason why I say you should go through the web is there are many things, more menu.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, the app is just once you have gone through all the things, the app is for you to just initiate trade. But the web
Okay.
is for you to
Mhm.
see more robust tabs. So log into
Yeah.
your account. Once you log in, then you can share your screen.
Somehow I'm already logged in through the browser. That's what I can see.
Oh, good. Once you have logged in, then you can share screen.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the same process
Yeah.
to share
So.
screen.
Yeah, there are some overlapping things here. I'm trying to.
It's okay.
Yeah. So it's this one. Can you see my screen
Perfect.
now? Yeah.
Yes, yes. So this first part of your onboarding is called the Akash's interface. So when you
Mm-hmm.
click on
Mm-hmm.
home, you see all this after one after the other. We are going to go through them very
Mm-hmm.
quickly. So when you click on home, now you can see on the home, you can see your account balance. You see when your next billing is going to be in
Right.
2026. That is a
Yeah.
whole full year you have on Akash's. So that's enough for you to make a profit of 200,000, I believe. But at
Mm-hmm.
least you should be able to make a minimum of maybe 10% in this 1 year. But if you're really
Yeah.
serious, you
Mm-hmm.
can choose and say, in the next 1 year, I'm going to make a withdrawal of $20,000, or I'm going to make a withdrawal of $200,000. I'm going to make a withdrawal of $500,000 or $1 million. It's your choice. It
All
depends
depends
on
on you.
how fast you learn. So nobody can
Right.
tell you that, hey, and nobody can tell you where you're going to make withdrawal. You're
Mm-hmm.
the one that will decide that. But number one thing, please do not lose your account. So after we finish this interface, I will go to show you how not to lose your account. So you can scroll down. For someone that have not downloaded Akash's app, you can see where to download there. So if you invite your friends, can you see
Yeah.
that place you just fast. Uh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
The
You
link.
see your web. If you want to share your link with anyone, you can see it there. Your web link is there.
Website link.
Scroll down. You see our educators. Scroll down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see all the different educators. It will just be
Yeah.
moving one after the other. A lot of them. This is Gustavo, one of my amazing educator, and
Mhm.
also Joy Arias. You know, please, I will tell you this. Never, this is Joy Arias. These are the two educators I recommend. Please show their name again. No, swipe back. I recommend this Joy Arias.
Mhm.
Please, only him, only Joy Arias start to trade. And I
Mhm.
recommend this not this one, the next one, yeah, Gustavo Alanis.
Gustavo Alanis, yeah.
Gustavo Alanis. So please, those are the ones we recommend. Then there's disclaimer. You can see it. You can see it there. You scroll
Yeah.
down to the disclaimer. All content and information provided on this website are for educational and informational purposes only, specifically relating to trading in financial market. They should not be construed as specific investment recommendations, endorsement, or solicitations to buy or sell security or any other investment instrument. It's emphasized that trading in financial market carries inherent risk, and potential trader are advised not to invest more than they can afford to lose. So here is just telling us that this is a school. This is a place they teach you. So there's risk in trading if you decide to be part of this. Then we can see Akashx does not provide direct broker services. So this is not a broker. We don't provide trading services or hold custody of any investor's fund. So you are not investing here. Yeah, the company is also not licensed investment service provider and does not offer any service provider or does not offer any service that will fall under such categorization. Any reference to trading or trader on our platform should be understood as notional or fictitious trading on demo accounts. This website is operated under the jurisdiction of applicable local laws and regulations. So Akashx Change LLC assumes no responsibility or liability for any misinterpretation, misuse, or reliance on the information provided on this website. So this is telling us that this is not a broker, and this is not a place whereby you can refer to as this is trading. This is a demo trading environment, and Akashx only provide information. So the last part of this disclaimer says trading futures, options on futures and forex involves substantial risk or loss and is not suitable for all investors. Opinions, market data, and recommendations are subject to change without notice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. So these are the disclaimers on the website. So it's always advisable that we clarify that for people so that they can know. You can take the information on Akashx and use to go and trade on any broker. You know, so we made this clarification. But one thing is, Akashx is changing the life of people. 1 year ago, I don't know how to trade, but now I'm making lots of money in the financial markets because of the information. So now, please, let's move from home. Let's move to the next one. Yeah, getting started. Getting started, you can click on that. Thank you. Okay, so here is where you onboard. Can you see for people that say, hey, how do I get started with Akashx? You see Akashx onboarding. That is a video everybody is advised to watch. It shows you how to connect your account and the likes. So you say, welcome to Tap to Trade. So this is a place whereby you can actually start taking trade with the Tap to Trade if you don't have any experience, you've never traded before, or you're afraid of the trading environment. Like I was afraid just a year ago, but because of this Tap to Trade in particular, I was able to make lots of income. I was able to turn $200 live account to $400 in 1 month, and I was able to take it to $600 in 2 months. I was able to make withdrawals of my profits. So Tap to Trade is a technology where all those educators that I showed you earlier on, they will trade on your behalf, but you need to click approve. So you just pick up your phone and then you click approve on your phone, and the educator or the expert will trade on your behalf. So you only spend 5 seconds. So you can scroll down. Let's see any other thing that is there. I love that tab to trade very well. So
Yeah.
this shows you how you can connect your account. You can scroll down. You can just keep going, scroll down. Yeah, so for people that have not connected their account, they have to connect. So here is a video that shows you how to onboard. Here is a video that shows you how to open new trades. So you can keep going. You can watch all those videos. Keep going. Yeah, the disclaimer again. So that's getting started. So let's move to the next one. Academy, perfect. You know, Academy is now counted by what? Okay, so Academy is a place where people here, anybody can learn anything from zero knowledge on Forex to becoming an expert. So the first part talks about platform tutorials, how to use Akashx, where to go, where not to go, different things like that. Of course, there is no place you cannot go, but where to go, how to get there is all there in the platform tutorial. Beginner is where someone that doesn't know anything about Forex, you go to beginner. So you can scroll, move past that. From beginner, you move to advanced. Here is where you learn one of other things like indicator, patterns, technical analysis, all those things. So the expert is for people that are already in the highest level of trading, you know, and they can go there. For someone that wants to learn about cryptocurrency, I strongly advise don't just dabble into crypto without going through this information on Akashx, because it just takes you to become someone that knows how and what to do in the crypto market. So it's advisable to go through this cryptocurrency academy. Then the last part is the educator training series. In fact, this is a place I advise people every week. No week must go, no matter how many years you spend on Akashx. No week must go. Even me today, I have still been on one of the video of the educator. So educator training series is where you learn the strategy of each of the educators that we have. So you can pick one or two educators, learn how they trade, and just follow their trade. So if you want to learn how they trade, you want to learn their strategy, you click on the educator training series under this academy. So please click there, because I want to recommend strongly what people should do here. Yes, so you scroll. There are two people, Joy Arias, number one. Keep scrolling to the last person. Yes, Joy Arias and Gustavo Alanis. These are the two people that I recommend, because they trade gold, and I only trade gold. I don't trade any other thing other than gold. So those are the two people I recommend that you can learn their strategies. So let's start from Joy Arias. Please, let's go up, and then so that people can know how to go through it. Yes, so please, you click on Joe Arias if you want to learn from him. There are 9 videos, short, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 8-minute video. So because he speaks English and Spanish, so his videos are in Spanish and in English, so you can see. So I want you to scroll up so that we can change the language up. No, down. Then I want to see. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Please go back. Yeah, so we'll go up. You see where it says select language? You change the
Yes.
language to English. Yes, change it to English. Good. So all the videos you see now, there are 9 videos and they are English. So you can scroll down. Let's count. 1, 2, 3,
Let's start
4.
again. So we have
Yeah,
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 videos. So I strongly advise, please do not take trade. If you have been taking trade before, stop taking trade. Go watch his videos, right? It's very important. I tell this to everybody all the time. No matter how many years you already have trading, these are people that make millions of dollars annually trading. These are people that make, this young man here, Joaras, is 24-year-old. He has made over 500,000 US dollar in 1 year, with his strategy. And that's the same thing he's showing us. So I've watched his video over and over and over again. I strongly advise every week, make sure you watch these 9 videos. Then you can go back, and the same week, every single week, make sure you watch Gustavo video as well, because there are specific things they teach that will help you decide. Either you want to make, scroll down to Gustavo, either you want to make 20,000 this year, or you want to make 500,000 US dollar, or you want to make 1 million US dollars. So it's your choice. Now you have what you need to make that kind of income. So these are the only 3 videos. He called his strategy the TSK strategy. TSK. Day 1 talks about trends. Day 2 talk about market structure. Day 3 talks about key levels. If you can combine his strategy with the strategy of Jarius, my friend, you're going to make crazy money. Crazy money. At least I'm talking from experience, because I've used it this week alone. I believe I'm already up. Let me just check to confirm. Today is Wednesday, and this week alone, how much have I made this week? So this week alone, I've made total of it's loading up. Oh, it's just 1,712. And reason being that on Monday I had a drawdown. Yesterday I made 3,700 in total. And
Wow.
today I had a -6. Let me check. Today I have -641, but I will still go back to trading. At least for today, for now, I'm on -641, but we'll make that back. So my balance right now is $139, $200,000 than 139. So that's it. So let's go back to help you do your onboarding. Once I make 10,000 on this account, then I'll be funded, start making withdrawal, just like I was able to make withdrawal on my 50K. Okay, so that's what we want to look at in the academy. Academy is a place you always want to go to, please. Very important. Then click on 3 and free. 3 and free. So on Akashx, when you enroll 3 people, if it's on a monthly subscription, someone that is on the monthly subscription, their next month subscription will be waived. So that is what the 3 and free is. You can, if you scroll down, you will see it now. You scroll down, you see it. Yeah, you see 0/3. So if you have 1, it will be 1/3. If you have 2, it will be 1/3. As long as you have 3, your next month subscription will be free if you're on the monthly subscription. And that is just the amazing thing about Akashx. Apart from that, they will also still pay you. For every single person that come on the monthly, you earn $40. Every single person that come on the annual, you earn $200. So now you can go back, you can click on the menu again. We are still doing the Akashx interface. So live sessions, go click on live session. Now here is a live session, and this shows you what time people, any of the educators, they are live. So this is Matthew Ramirez. He only teaches about crypto. So if you want to learn crypto, you can go to him. This Matthew Ramirez, and also there's another young man. We'll get to him. I'll show you, that also teaches Forex. It's very, very good. Very, very good. So now you can move down. 3 a.m. you will still be sleeping. 9 a.m. okay, you are just getting awake. 10 a.m. your time. That was 8 a.m. my time today. Gustavo Alanis. So what is it by your time now?
It's 11:59, so almost
12.
Yes.
Let's see anyone that is 12. Just go 12 a.m. Okay,
I
no
think we
one.
have 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Go up. Click on this 11 a.m. She should be, if the person is live, if they have not closed, click on, let's see if it's live. Click on this 11 a.m. Yes. No, go up. You will see if it's live. Up. It's not live. This person is not live. She has already finished a session. So if they are live, you will see live on the top. They will be live on the top. Yes, so you can
But
go
it's
back, click on the, yes, click on live
yeah.
session again, click on the menu. Okay, now so you go to session replay. So peradventure someone did a session and you were sleeping that time, you click
Mhm.
on session replay. You just look for the educator. For example, let's say you want to go to session replay and you want to watch Joy Arias session. So his replay, you can click on Joy Arias. You can click on Joy Arias. You will see all the sessions he has done before. You can scroll down a little. You will see there. You see this was on the 14th of April. That was 2 days ago. You see, Tuesday analysis, that was last week. So all this, you will always see them. You know, you can always watch replay in case you did not catch the live session. So click on the three lines again. We are doing onboarding. That's why it's taking longer time. Don't worry. I will try and cut this into sessions so that Akash's onboarding will be separate. Other ones will be separate. So now we go to trade alert. So here is now where you want to start taking trades. If you want to take manual trades, you click on trade alert. If you want to take automated trades where you will not be the one trading, all you have to do is you approve a trade for an educator to trade for you. You click on tab to trade. But at least this one is a trade alert, the manual trade where you enter the entries. So you see crypto alert, you go to crypto alert. You see forex alert, you click to forex alert. So you can click on crypto alert since we are showing how people can use this. So click outside. So you can see, scroll up a little. This was 1 day ago. TIA/USDT. So this was a buy signal. So if you took that trade, you will have been able to enjoy it. So any trade that you see here under the crypto are the trades you can go and trade either on your spot trading or your future trading. But don't worry, my daily choice, they are having their Zeus platform launching this week. So maybe by the time someone is watching this, Zeus exchange, Zeus trader is an exchange, will have been live, and then you can take the information here and go and trade over there. In fact, on Zeus trader, you can also follow Amin T. You can follow one of our great crypto trader. It's very, very good. Amin T is his name. I recommend Amin T more than I will recommend this Matthew Ramirez. So if you scroll down, let's see, maybe we'll see any signal from Amity. I know he's busy with the working on the Zeus trader for now. Okay, so just keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Yeah, he's busy right now. So if you click on page 4, let's see, maybe you see any of his signals there. Amity is a very, very good guy. Like, everybody always look forward to his signals. Click on last page, go down, click on 6, click on 6. I just want us to see his name. Yeah. Okay, wow, this Ramirez has been dominating it. So anyway, his name is Amin T, is very, very good. So now let's
Yeah.
move back. This is
I know
this is
the guy.
you know the guy, good, good. So
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
very good.
yeah, this is crypto trade. So now let's check on forex trade. So click on the menu again, forex alert. So you see, this is how many 5 hours ago there was a buy signal by who? Let's scroll up. Okay, there was a sell signal by Arabella, and she hit
Went all the way to TP5.
all the TP5. Oh my goodness. I didn't take this trade. I was going to sleep when she took this trade. I was going to sleep. I wanted to sleep that time. The lady is also good. Arabella, she's good. And she trades both direction, either sell or buy. She's good. She's good. She's the number one female trader I know on Akashx. In fact, she's my next favorite after Joy Arias, Gustavo. So I sometimes recommend her as well. So Joy Arias, Gustavo Alanis, and Arabella Angelis. They are very good. This lady is good. Though she had a signal that he stop loss also before this one. So, but one thing you can be sure of with her is in a day you trade with her, you will come out positive that day, because even if one hit stop loss, you're going to get ones that will hit TP, at least 3 TP for you. So you can never have a bad day with Arabella Angeli. She's very good. You can write her name. She's the top person I recommend.
I've
So
already
you
written her
just
down.
so you see the EP. EP stands for entry price.
Yes.
Can you hover your okay, you are not using your mouse, so let me use my mouse to hover on it. So EP
Yeah.
stands for entry price.
Yeah.
Entry price is where you are able to enter for the position. She said this is a sell market, so that means you want to sell. Entry price, stop loss is there. TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5. Please, the fact that you see 5 TPs doesn't mean that you should open 5 positions. You open one position and you put TP5. You put your stop loss. Once the price gets to TP1, you make sure you move your stop loss above your entry, so that in case
Break even.
if the market comes down, it will close you out profits. Please, once you are in TP1 for this Arabella, for me, I will really strongly recommend, once you are in TP1, always move your stop loss above your entry, so that even if it comes down, if the market comes down again, it will take you out in profit. It will not take you out in loss. So, but if it continue going up, it will go and give you your take profits. So it's always good to secure your money, right? So it's cost. Most times she will say BE. Can you see under the notes? Can you see what she
Yeah.
wrote under the note? Can you
Yeah.
read it?
Break
Read what she
even.
wrote.
Always set break even after TP1.
Yes. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Always set BE after TP1. That is break even. BE means your entry is here. If it's a buy signal, that means the market has moved above where you enter, is going up. That's buy. Once it gets to TP1, move your stop loss from below your entry to in between TP1 and your entry, so that if the market is coming back down, it will hit your BE before it hits your entry. So by that way, it will close you out in profit, instead of going back to hit your stop loss. So if you do that, you're going to come out in most trade positive. You will not lose your account, and you eventually win your challenge. I always tell people, on your 200K accounts, if all you make every day is $250, it will take you 6 months to make $30,000. And in 6 months, you make $30,000, you will have passed your phase 1, which only require $20,000, and you will have passed your phase 2, which require only $10,000. So your remaining 6 months for the year, you can keep on making $250 per day, $250 per day, 5 times a week. And at the end of the next 6 months, you have made $30,000 profits that you can withdraw 80% of the profit. That means you can withdraw 24,000. So if all you do throughout this year is to use your first month, I know you can make more than that. You can win faster, because I'm already seeing $500 in your account now. That is day one. If you keep on making $500 daily, that means in the next 3 months, you pass phase 1 and phase 2. And that means in this year alone, in the next 12 months, out of there are 3 months, right? 3 months, 4 times. That means if you spend first 3 months to make 30,000 past phase 1 and phase 2, the next 3 months you use it to make $30,000. The next 3 months after that, so that means if 3 months out of 12 months you use it to make 30,000, you have 9 months to make 30,000 times 3. I want you to calculate the money you can make in the next 1 year. See, a lot of things will change for you, but I will show you first how not to lose your account. So if first 3 months is to make 30,000, I know you will do that faster. I'm just using it as an example. So
Mr.
30,000.
Damora, can I ask you maybe a question before I
Yes,
forget?
ask me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about Why is it escaping me just now? When we are talking about the break-even point, where maybe you're
Yes.
moving your stop loss from your where it was and bringing it to maybe your entry point or
Yeah.
slightly above, because you have to. Is it called not a margin, but there is this. What do we call it? There is a fee you have to pay.
Exactly.
Uh,
Yes. Yes. The trading fee.
It,
So
it,
you
it
need to
it just came
consider.
in my mind and escaped. It's not even the
Yes.
trading fee, but there is this added added amount so that even if you are
Swap.
yeah,
Is it swap?
not swap,
No. 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 You don't spread. Spread.
spread, yes, very good spread.
Okay. Okay. Once you enter your
Mm-hmm.
BE price, you're gonna see the profit you make. You will know that your spread has been removed. So the spread on gold is not much.
Mm-hmm.
It's not much. It's already removed. Immediately you open the position, it's already removed. So once you are in profit, you are in profit. So it's
Oh,
only your trading fee that will now be removed. So just set your BE. The more you use BE, the more you see how when you close it, when you set your BE, where to close, you are in profit. So just immediately you open a trade, you will see the fee that is already
is,
there.
is it
So
advisable to use the trailing stop loss?
the trade, yes, this man, I'm so
Mm-hmm.
proud of you. Yes, it's very good to use the trailing stop loss. It's very, very good. Very, very good.
And when I'm using trade locker, when
Yeah.
offline, is it still
Yeah.
working, or I have to make sure that I'm there?
Oh, no, 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 no. Once you use trailing stop loss, you can off your device, go sleep. It will keep
Okay.
working.
Oh,
It will
okay,
keep
okay. There,
working.
I
But
think the other.
once I use trailing stop loss, I remove the take profits because trailing stop loss, what if he pass my see anywhere he wants to go? You're awesome.
Mm.
Okay. So now that is settled, let's move away from this. So let's move away. Let's click on the go back to the menu. Tap to trade. This is the icing on the cake. So what I was explaining before, just calculate what you would like to enjoy. Oh, Gustavo sent a tap to trade 1 hour ago. That must be when it was online, during his live session. That was
Yeah,
when he
sure.
sent this. Yes.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is just click approve. Once tap to trade on, you click approve. So another thing I will advise you should do is you can set notification to know when the tap to trade come. You can set
Mhm.
notification specific sound. I will share that with you how to set your notification
Okay,
on
okay.
your Akashx app. You can use your voice. For me, I use my voice as
Mhm.
my custom notification. Yes, I use my
Tap to
voice.
trade, tap to trade. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you read it before. I did that. So now tap
Yeah.
to trade is where this expert that send the trade, they will be the one to trade it for you. But you
Mhm.
have 2 minutes to see an approve button and click approve here. So you can get back to the person that brought you on board. They will share with you a video that explains how to take tap to trade. So that even though you don't have any experience, where you should be going is tap to trade. Let the expert trade for you. They have experience that you don't have. But why they are trading for you, it's not for you to relax. It's for you to go to the academy and start learning. So let's move away from this. Let's move away. So the next part is called reports. So you can click on reports. So on this report, you can see where it says TTT results. You can see the results of our experts, who is winning, who is achieving. Can you see the highest result we have is Joy Arias. Can you see the highest is Joy Arias? Yes, you see he has made
Wow.
42%.
Wow.
Jairus is the king of tap to trade. There are some time that Jairus hits stop loss, but there's no one that is so good that cannot hit stop loss. But one thing
Sure.
is with Jairus, you are sure of winning the financial market. So that's just it. Without any experience, how about making 42% on your account without you being the one trading by allowing expert trade for you? It's a
And I
very,
think,
very great guy.
Mr. Joshua, I think these are great education here because I'm looking at the trades won and the trades lost. Actually, he lost more
Yeah,
than trades won, but still at
yeah.
great profit,
It's still
maybe
a
because
huge
of
profit.
the reward to risk
Yeah.
ratio.
Yes, there's someone I know in Nigeria that is one of the best trader in Nigeria. He buys all these supercars anyhow, and he's just 25 years old. You know, he mentioned and said something. If I wrote it down, let me read it. Where I wrote it down, I will show you now. Where I wrote it down. So let me show you. Let me show you on the screen so that you can see it. So he said this, and I decided to write it down. So I don't know if you can see my board. He said, it's all about how much you make when you are right. Lose little when wrong, and make huge profit when right. You see that?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see
sure.
that?
I'm writing it down.
If you want to earn huge income in the financial market, it's all about how much you make when you're right. It's not that you're not going to lose some trades. You're going to lose some trade. But can you lose a little and win big? He said lose little when wrong and make huge profit when right. You see that?
Yeah.
Are you done writing the two?
Yeah, I'm writing. Although I can't see your screen here, but I'm just concentrating on writing. You're not sharing your screen.
I'm sure. If you stop sharing, you're gonna see. Stop sharing so that you can see it.
Okay.
If you stop sharing, you will see it. Can you see it now?
Yeah, sure. The
Yes. So right.
billionaire. Yeah, I'm a billionaire
Yeah.
trader. Yeah.
So it's all about how
How
much
much
you make
when
when
you're
you're
right?
right.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Let me know when you've written the two.
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Yeah. So you need to have your own plan how much you want to make in a day. Don't be in a hurry to make everything in one day. So
Yeah,
don't
sure.
worry, you just create your own plan and say if once I make maybe 0.5% in a day, I'm okay. 0.5% of $200,000 is $1,000 in a day. If you say if I make 1% in a day, I'm okay. 1% of 200,000 is $2,000. So I always advise people, if you make 1%, it should be okay. Let's say if you're someone that know how to make more, but just
Yeah.
have a plan. If you are making 0.5% per day, that is $1,000 per day, right? So that
Yeah.
means it will take you 20 days to make $20,000.
Sure.
20 days.
Mm.
So that means it will take you 30 days to make $30,000. So you should pass your challenge within 1 month and a half. You should pass phase 1 and phase 2.
Sure.
If you're making 1,000 per day, that is 0.5% per day, $1,000 per day. If you are making 1% per day, that's $2,000 per day. It will take you 10 days, just 2 weeks to pass phase 1, and it will take you 5 days to pass phase 2. So in 3 weeks, you have passed phase 1 and phase 2 in just 1 month. If you are making 1% per day, which is $2,000 of your target. You see that? So sincerely, you just need to learn how to be consistent, have a trading plan. In a day, you must not lose more than your 1%. In a day, you must not lose more than your 0.5%. So write down now what you want to make. If it's 0.5% you want to make per day, you need to have a trading plan. You must not lose. You can tell yourself, I must not lose 0.5% in a day, and I will not make more than 0.5%, or I must not lose more than 1% in a day, and I must not make more than 1% in a day. It's your choice.
Sure.
Are you getting it? So, but make sure you stick to your plan. Make sure you stick to your plan. So now we move away from here. You have seen Jairus is our #1 recommended educator. So you go to scanners. For someone that is an expert, if you click on scanners now, there's a scanner called Elite Buy Scanner. elite buy scanner.
1 minute alert.
So
1
the elite
minute
buy
alert.
scanner
1 minute
is a
alert.
scanner that shows you your, are you there?
A
The
light
elite,
sniper. Is that
okay,
elite
there's
sniper?
elite sniper. Yes, elite
Yeah.
sniper, there's smart cash. So a lot of people use all this. You can go through them. They just tell you what the market wants to do. Maybe the market wants to go up or the market wants to go down. You can see this one on gold, say you should buy. And
Yeah.
this is very accurate because I just got a notification that told me to buy gold now.
Wow.
It told me to buy
Okay.
gold now, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
not buying because we're on this call. The same price he gave me is the same price he's telling me to buy from. 3309 is where he's telling me to buy from, and that's where he's telling you to also buy. So this is a very good scanner. So, but I'm not buying now since we're on this call. So in case if an educator is not sending trades, you can come to this scanner and take trade. Can you see?
The
You
specific
can
one,
take
this the elite sniper, just that one.
yes, elite sniper.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
very good. Very good. So
Okay.
this scanner is designed to identify and capture strong market trends. It's best
Okay.
utilized when the market exhibits a clear direction, allowing traders to maximize gains from sustained movement. So can you see this
Okay.
is very useful when the market is trending. You must read all the information about each scanners. Are you getting it? So this
Yeah.
is just amazing. See, Akashx is loaded. It's loaded. So you can go through other ones. Now click on the menu. Let's go and see what's next. Now you see resources. You see resources. Yeah. So people wants to know Akash's presentation in Chinese. You can see it here. If you're speaking with someone in China and you can click back. If you want to send them something, you can just allow us to see all the different language because someone might be watching this now and say, hey, how about I have someone that doesn't speak this language. Okay, so okay, you have selected English, it's okay. So you can just ask the language the person speak and select their language here. If it comes up, you just send them any information that shows up in their language. So you can click English, it's okay. You have okay, click on select language, the first one. Good. So you can see there's Chinese. Keep scrolling. Chinese is here. Portuguese is here. Yeah. Akashs, that's English. You see
Yeah.
all these different are all there. They are all available. So you can these are the things you can share with people depending on their language, right? So
Right.
let's move away from that's the resources. Now the tools, click on tools. So you want to look at calendar, you are not clicking, I'm just people can go there. Calendar, calculators, financial news, currency strength meter. If you want to know the strength of any crypto or any forex PS, you can come here. Trend analysis, you can see the trend of the market as well. Everything is just in one place. You can change the theme. You can see if there's any terminology used you don't know, come to glossary and you'll be able to see the definition. So
Wow.
now last on our menu, go back to our menu. Let's see the last thing is join our
We are seeing.
community. Yes, so you don't need to click now because of people that have not joined that might be watching this video. So scroll down. Yeah, that place that says join our community, there is a Telegram icon. So anyone that is on board Akashs, if you want to join the global group, just click on that icon and it will take you to the global group. Join it and you'll be able to see and chat with any of these educators, ask any question. If you have any question, you don't even need the person that brought you on board. You can go there, ask any question you have, it will be answered. So yeah, so that settles the Akash's interface, Akash's onboarding interface. So how do you see this, Mr. Dave?
It's wonderful. I think you've taken me through in a very, very good way.
Yeah, you can stop
And
sharing your screen now.
yeah, I
So
think Do I have any question on that? Yeah, very thorough.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm happy.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So
Actually, I think I'm so happy to learn about the Elite Sniper and the resources.
yeah,
I think those two can be very important when, just for my learning.
yes,
And then you recommended me Joel Elias, Gustavo Alanis, and then Alabera Angeles just in case. But maybe
yes,
I can also be checking Elite Sniper to see if I can enter, the entry sent by Alabera Angeles search.
yes, exactly. You can use it to confirm. You can
Yeah.
always use it to confirm. Yeah. But just know that you have to read the instruction on top of any scanner,
Yeah.
because some scanner work at a specific period in the market. The early scanner
Okay.
works during a momentum when
Mhm.
the market keeps going up or when the market keeps going down. Are you getting it? So
Yeah.
those are the things you have to read those information. So now
The
let's
trend.
move away.
Are you telling me that I have to check the trends maybe to determine maybe which scanner to use?
No, once you open any scanner, there are some
Mhm.
information description written on top. Read that inscription. Read
Mhm.
that description first. They will tell you this specific scanner works during this period. So once you open it, you will see it there. So don't worry, you
Okay.
can go back later and check it. So do you have any other question?
The news, I think I'm much interested to know how I'll be checking the news so that I don't trade during the red one, the red
Folders.
news. Yeah.
Yes. So we'll talk about that in the next section, where we talk
Okay.
about how not to lose your account. How not to
Okay.
lose your account.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, I think we are done. Now I would like to relax a little. My tummy is crying for breakfast, and my head
No
is
problem.
kind of so. But I will stop this recording now. At
Mhm.
least we can save this up and say now we have our what is it called? Our Akash's
Tutorial.
interface. Yes. So
Yeah.
let me stop recording. I'm so proud of you, sir, and I'm proud of
Yeah.
everyone
Thank
that is doing this. Yes, yes.